guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia for those of you that are brand new. Today I am participating in a DIY floral challenge hosted by Happily Thriving Heidi from Heidi Sonboul and Lindsey from Domer Homes. I will have both of their channels linked down below, as well as the playlist for this challenge. For this challenge we were supposed to actually make our own flowers, which is totally out of my league. But I gave it a try and this is what I came up with. I make 3 different types of flowers. We're supposed to share a budget. Now mine didn't cost me anything because I have had all the supplies on hand. So come along. For this project, you need multiple items. So I'm just gonna go over what you need. For the stems of the flowers, I will be using just some twigs that I had from my garden. You'll need scissors. You'll need plastic bag, a glue gun, some foam board. I am using barn board, old piece of barn wood, a cutout of a mason jar, stapler, yarn, coffee filters, pom-pom maker. I got this on Amazon. Couple different containers, water, acrylic paint of choice, and some sort of twine. I am just using twine that I use in the kitchen. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to dye my coffee filters, and to do that I'm using some water and watered down acrylic paint. And I am just using the 3 1/4 inch or 8.25 centimeter coffee filters. And I will be needing 6 of them. So while these dry, I will make my next flowers. Well, these aren't done, but the next one are going to be a plastic grocery store bag. Once you have cut about 2 inch, mine are a little bit bigger, 3 rows of these, you are going to fold them back and forth. So like that. I also forgot to mention some sort of a twist tie, wiry type of thing. Then you're going to take that and gonna wrap it in the middle and make it as tight as possible. And now you're going to pull back. Now I'm gonna work on the other side. You have to pull each individual row. Some of them are stuck together, but you can just cut that off if you missed it when you were cutting it. See, like that right there. So there it is. I think that turned out pretty nice. Now the next one is the only one that you require something that you might not have, and it's the pom-pom maker. I don't know what size this is, but let me show you how to make these. Let's take your yarn, you open this up. I like to tie mine. Not sure if you actually have to tie it. And then you wrap it around, and you want to go fairly tight. Cut it first. My scissors aren't very good, so this might take a while. And then you take this and you thread it. Tie it up. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. I just really wanted to try this thing. So there it is. Pretty neat, but I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. Let me know. So now that I have some of my flowers done, I will see how far my coffee filter flowers dried. If not, I will work on my vase. They're still a little wet, so for the vase, I will need the twine, the wood, the little cutout, and my hot glue, which I'm going to plug in. And I'm using this, I'm not sure what this is called. I think it has to do something with the nails, for nails. But just so I can indent the shape into the wood. Okay, I just didn't want to have any pen marks. So I'm gonna cut up my stems, and I need, I think, 4. I think I'm just going to break these. The glue is almost ready. And now I'm gonna take my yarn, just be very careful so you don't burn yourself, my twine, and I'm going to apply the glue to where I made the indentation. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry, and hopefully my flowers are dry now. Okay, so here are the coffee filters, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take these, fold them, and then fold them again, and then I'm going to cut them, but I'm gonna make like little, I don't know what these are called, like round cuttings, ruffled, I don't know. There. So that looks like that. And I'm going to cut these, but I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna go a little bit closer to the edge, so I'm not going as deep in. If you have different sizes of coffee filters, you could use different sizes. You wouldn't have to cut them into different size. Like that. Now your next step, you want to cut yourself a little piece of a wire or a tape or something so you have it on hand. And this is where you're gonna need the stapler. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of pinch it so it looks like that. At the back, just do a pinch, and I'm gonna put a little staple in that pinch so it keeps it together. Now I'm going to pull this up and pinch it, but you don't want to disturb the top. Want to give it a good pinch, and then you're gonna continue with the next one, holding on to the pinch. And then you want to just pinch it at the bottom. Don't know what this flower is called. I don't actually know if those flowers resemble anything. I just think they look so pretty. And then this gathered pinch, when this wire comes in, and you just wanna twist around it to kind of hold it in place. And there it is, so pretty. And you can like use food coloring to color them. I just use acrylic, but I mean, I think some people even use tea or beet juice. I mean, the world is your oyster when it comes to making these. I just really think they're so pretty. Now I'm going to assemble my vase. I think I'm just gonna use the 3, and I'm going to glue them on. Enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would love for you to press that subscribe button and the notification button and join my family. I post almost every day. I do a lot of DIYs, furniture, upcycling. I do some cooking, lifestyle, all sorts of stuff. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.